Hi, I am Chris, a co-founder of NutriBot, and at today's video I would like to briefly discuss about the purchasing process in meal prep industry. So let's jump in. So first of all, what is a purchasing process and how it looks? In general, the purchasing process looks similar regarding the industry, but we will focus on the meal prep industry today because the channel is about that. So you can of course use it for different industries, but today I will align it to the meal prep meal plan subscription industry. So what stages is are in the customer mind when they are trying to buy something? So usually the buying something is the resolution of the problem he have or she has in her mind. So first of all they have the problem. So there is a few stages, yes, 5 stages: PSECP. So there is a problem, solution, concept, education about the concept choosing, and the purchase. So let's go through them, and then we will try to give some examples for the industry. So the first stage is the problem or the challenge. So usually the customer have some kind of problem in his mind, and they want to resolve this problem, and they are trying to find the right solution for this problem. So maybe let's go through with the example. So for example, and of course it is good to have your ICP, yes, ideal customer profile, or your marketing strategy. So if you know when you what kind of offer you have already, so it is easier for you to create your purchasing process. If you're at the very beginning and if you don't know what are your strengths and the weaknesses, so it will be problematic for you. So if you have your marketing strategy done, so it is easier, or if you have already worked business. So the first step is the problem or the challenge. So many times in meal prep industry the weight can be a challenge. So for example, maybe I want to lose weight, or I don't feel good with my weight, or different kind of topics. I want to build muscles, something like that, or I want to improve my health, or I don't like my health condition, if we would like to tell about the problem. Yes, I don't feel good with my health condition or energy level, something like that. So depends on the problems, the challenges we are starting off, then the solution concepts will be different. So the customer will try to find the solution, and guess what? The subscription of meal plans isn't the only one solution. So you need to think how your customer think, how your potential customer think. And what is really important here, because most of the clients go through this way. So they have a problem, they have a solution concept, education about the concept, and the concept choosing, and they are contacting your company at this or this level. So but they already get about 70% of the knowledge and 70% of the decision made here. So if you don't have the materials to contact with your clients at this level, so you are losing probably 70% of decision making with your clients. So the step number 2 is the solution concept. So I want to lose weight, so they will start to I need to find a gym, for example. I need to improve my diet. I will cook healthy. Or I will hire a dietitian, and so on and so on. And each another topic have different kind of problems. So I will cook healthier. If I have a time for cooking, yes. So maybe I don't have a time for cooking will be a problem here. I don't have a time for cooking, or I can't cook. Yes, so there is a lot of different points here. So I don't have a time for cooking, I can't cook, I don't like to cook, and so on. So then a different solution is maybe I will buy healthy food in restaurants daily, but I don't have a time for it, yes, to go daily to the restaurant, because I need to sit in my company, so I don't have a time for that, for eating out, or I don't have money for that, or it can be really expensive, so maybe I will subscribe a meal plan program. And again, we can go with the problems, yes, so maybe it needs to be expensive, and something like that, yes, so expensive, and we can go deeper with that, so we can talk to our customers. Yes, maybe it is expensive, but compared to what? If we compare it to the groceries, maybe it is expensive, but if you start to count your time saving by cooking, time saving for shopping, thinking about that, so maybe if you compare to this the other topics, it is not so expensive. But you can tell these things to the customer only if you're at this stage of the process, because as we have the next point, education about the concept. So as you can see, the customer will have some concerns about all of these processes, the price, the time, the skill about each of the solution concepts, and they will try to educate. And guess what? Usually they will not contact you or your salesperson, and they will ask because maybe they don't trust. They know that, of course, your salesman will tell all the process about the meal plan programs, so they don't trust. They would like to read about the concept. They would like to end. Let's write it down. So read the blog articles. So they will try to find different blog articles about the different concept, about the gym, about the dietitian hiring, about the cooking or meal prepping by themselves. So they will read different articles about the different solutions. Then they will watch a video materials at the YouTube, for example. So maybe you are watching this video because you are considering opening the meal prep company, and you have found this video and you are watching the pros and cons because you are considering to move forward or not. So similar, your clients will start look for some kind of videos on YouTube, and for example on YouTube or different channel, TikToks, and so on, and they will try to educate about the meal prep industry and about the taste, about the quality, so you can think about the different concerns, yes, of your clients. But they will start to educate about the concept, and with the educating, they will also build the trust about the solution. So they will try to find and understand which solution is better suitable for them, but also they will start to build the trust to the providers. Yes, so if I am looking for some kind of materials and I am starting to read about the marketing, for example, and I am finding the HubSpot materials, HubSpot blog, HubSpot YouTube video, and so on, and I'm starting building my trust and proof that they know what they are talking. And the huge part of making a decision have been done here. Yes, so I maybe already decided, so the concept choosing, yes, so from all this concept I am choosing the meal prep subscription, for example. Yes, so this is my decision, and after that I need to make the purchase. So I need to find the right company, and there is another research usually. So the customer will build the list of the companies, and they will start to contact them. And many times, believe me, it is the point of contact with your company. So if it is true, and if this is a point of contact when the client starting contacting you, and the knowledge tells that 70% of the decision of the client have been done here. So you need to be really good to deliver that kind of information to win with the others. Yes, so if your competitors deliver a good knowledge about the solution, about the meal prep subscription, about the quality of food, about the price and so on, and if they educate your potential clients, and if they reach the content provider and also you, for example, if they will find, for example, comp Z, so if there is a knowledge provider and 70% of the decision have been happened here, so the customer is almost sure that they will choose this company because they read a lot, they trust about their quality, about their service. But to compare their offer with the others, they will send also the offer quotation to you, or they will jump on your website just to read about your offer. So what you need to deliver to win with this client? Of course, there is the purchasing process at all, so they need to go through the checkout at your website. There is the offer, creating the discount, and so on. So there is the final decision-making point, and if there will not be the payment online or something like that, maybe the client will be so annoyed here so they will choose your company because of the purchasing experience at the end. But believe me, if they trust and if they build their proof about the other company, then there is a bigger chance they will win here. And my best example here is the car dealers. And I don't know how about you, but I remember, like, in the sales books there was a lot of materials about the sales guys from the automotive industry. And to be honest, I haven't seen ever the good salesman in the automotive industry. I bought cars, and every time if you go to the dealer, there is a horrible salesman, because the whole sales in the automotive industry is through the marketing. So if you're starting to think about the whole process, and if you start delivering the good quality content here at the early stages to your client, if you start to write the blog articles why the meal subscription is better than cooking, why it is more efficient than going to the gym because the calorific value need to be good, and if you are starting building your credibility here and you're starting reach your clients here, then the purchasing process will be also easier, because many times there is only the transactional selling. You don't need to advise a lot because the advisory process was here, so many times it is only about the transaction here. The transactional selling versus advisory selling is another topic. I will not go through it here. And you can also remind, if you watch my last video, the tofu, mofu, bofu, 3 parts of the marketing funnel: top of the funnel, middle of the funnel, and bottom of the funnel. So this is the bottom of the funnel, and you should start care about the top and the middle. I hope this video was helpful for you, and see you in the next one. Bye.